I know you are. Tell that. Unlike some other people we know. I'm going to send this to Joe Biden. I thought he could be our post.
That's it.
Do you mind taking a photo with me, Mr. Stone?
Sure.
You're in a position to know more than anybody else. How are you feeling about the election?
Too early to say.
Biden can't win again.
No, but it can be stolen again.
We're in a whole... But there's got to be something we can do to prevent that.
We're working on this, but I'm not saying that I'm totally confident yet, because I'm not. By the way, in 2020, only 65% of evangelical Christians bothered to vote. So when you tell people, "Oh, we're doing great," then they say, "Oh, I don't have to worry about voting." So that's our biggest overconfidence is one of our giant problems right now among our own people.
But so, what are we going to do to stop it, though? Thank you.
I'll tell you the same thing I told her. We're working on it.
Well,
lawyers, judges, technology.
Governors?
Some, but there aren't many with any guns.
We got to use every lever we can.
We are doing that. All right.
You're doing the Lord's work.
Thank you.
I genuinely think you're pleasure to meet you.
Such an important election year, and what we're going to do
Yes, but between now and then, we're going to work very hard and very smart to try to make sure that doesn't happen. And so far, given the incredible power they have and they will use ruthlessly, we're beating them as of today. So in the end, I would beat the president's trial in Georgia's falling apart. I think the judges are on the verge of dismissing the charges against him in Florida. They're delayed in New York City, and they're now delayed in Washington. So it's not clear that they can have a trial before the election, which is the absolute key to being able to convince people that the reason we lost was because of the trial. Right now, if they steal it, people say, well, that's not possible. Trump is leading in all the polls. They want to try him, suck up his money, suck up his time, and create the reason why their theft is plausible, believable. You see?
Yeah, what stops them from just like voting fraud?
They may, in some states it'll be easier to stop them, in other places it won't. But at least this time, when they do it, you have a lawyer and a judge whose home phone number standing by so you can stop him. We made no preparations last time. None.
I was at the Capitol, so I'm prepared to go back.
Well, that may not be necessary. There are technical and legal steps that we have to take to try to have a more honest election. We're not there yet, but there are things that can be done. It's a long conversation. I'm working with changes in state law, real-time voter list monitoring, going to court as we just did to challenge some of the voter lists. The election's not tomorrow. We went into court to sue in Michigan over the handling of ballots, which we sued in half a dozen places. And then we're finally now on offensive footing. Remember, the Republican National Committee raised $200 million and they didn't spend any of it to try to get cleaner elections or look at what happened last time. We now finally have control of that mechanism. Don't be discouraged.
So
We're
going to
going to win.
the RNC is going to spend more money out of our...
Far more.
Do you want to get a picture?
I'll bring it.
Can I get a picture?
Sure.
It was Trump's last day in office. There would be no second pardon for Roger Stone. This was our last day of filming.
Roger, whatever happened to that other documentary crew?
Huh?
Whatever happened to that other documentary crew?
They fell apart.
They just lost interest. I think their goal was for me to be convicted and go to prison, in all seriousness. So they never thought I would be commuted, and they never thought I would be pardoned. And as soon as I was commuted, they lost interest. They thought the story was, quote unquote, over. I kept saying the story's just beginning. Now, I mean, it became clear what their agenda was. So, good riddance.
What was the agenda?
Huh?
What was their agenda?
To do a hit job on Roger Stone. I'm sorry, I had people talking in my ear. Start it again. Yeah, how can they do that? Right. Well, you don't understand people. I do. Rod should hold a press conference today and call for Trump's impeachment. That's what I would do. I'm going to do it. I'm supporting impeachment. He must be removed. His son Jared must be prosecuted. I want to know how money changed hands on Bannon. I want a federal investigation. I'm filing a complaint with the FBI this afternoon. Fuck these people. Right. So, right. Exactly. Which is why I'm for the impeachment. I want impeachment. I'm going to work very hard for it. I'm not kidding. He betrayed Bernie, betrayed Rudy, betrayed everybody. So he has to go. Run again. You'll get your fucking brains beat in. Right. Which is good, unfortunately, for Pat, because he's easy to find. Fuck these people. Let's be very clear. There is no Bannon, cocksucker. It's one sentence. So if you're in a meeting and he says that, you punch him in the mouth as hard as you can to make your point. It's one sentence. We're not stupid. There is no paperwork, you cocksucker. He needs to be impeached. He needs to be denounced and impeached. The greatest single mistake in American history. Greatest single mistake. He's surrounded by morons, and he surrounded himself by morons. And a good long sentence in prison, he'll give him a chance to think about it. Because the Southern District's coming for him, and he did nothing. You want to fight? Let's fight. Fuck you and your abortionist bitch daughter.